Hi guys, welcome to the ISEB 13 Plus Biology Lesson 6, and today is photosynthesis. Let's get to the marks. Plants are producers. They make their own food. So look at these three food chains. Food chains show what animals eat in different habitats. But when we look at these three food chains, what do you notice about the start of them? That's right, all food chains begin with producers, which are plants or algae, circled here. So all organisms depend on plants. However, plants depend on sunlight, so all life needs the sun. So what is it that plants need to make their own food? After all, you won't see a plant queuing in a restaurant for food. You certainly won't see a plant ordering takeaway. They make their own food inside their body. What is it exactly that they need? What goes in through the roots? What goes in through the leaves? What comes out through the leaves? Well, we have a gas that enters the plants through the leaf. That gas is called carbon dioxide. It enters through tiny holes in the bottom of the leaf called stomata, shown here. And water enters through special plant cells called root hair cells in the roots. Look here, this is a root hair cell with a large surface area. And plants need sunlight. Sunlight's absorbed in the leaves of a plant. It gives the plant the energy to mix the water and carbon dioxide together and react them in a chemical reaction. Oxygen is produced as a waste gas and leaves the leaf through those tiny holes called the stomata as well. But the main thing a plant makes is glucose, which is made in the leaves and can be turned into fats or proteins, so plants can make all the food they need from sunlight, carbon dioxide and water. And this process is called photosynthesis. Let's break down the word. Photo means light, and synthesis means making or building. So photosynthesis literally means using light to make stuff, or using light to make food. Let's remind ourselves. Carbon dioxide enters through the leaf, water through the roots, sunlight also goes into the leaf, oxygen is a waste product that leaves through the leaf, and glucose is made in the leaf. Sometimes that's stored in the roots as starch. In biology, we write an equation to show what is happening in photosynthesis. At the start of the equation, we write down the reactants. These are the ingredients. So it's carbon dioxide plus water, and this makes products. We draw an arrow to show that. What are the products? Well, they are glucose and the waste gas oxygen. What about the sunlight? Isn't that an ingredient? Well, we write light on top of the arrow. Sunlight is not made of physical matter, so it's not an ingredient or a product, but it's the energy needed for the reaction to happen. About 3 billion years ago, producers evolved on the Earth. These were not plants, but single-celled organisms, a bit similar to algae. 3 billion years ago, there was a lot of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, but pretty much no oxygen. It was these producers that removed the carbon dioxide and produced the oxygen, which made the atmosphere suitable for animals and other life to evolve. Look at the carbon dioxide here. It's coming from the atmosphere into these green single-celled organisms. And the oxygen is being released by photosynthesis. This allowed us, animals and humans, to live on the Earth. Plants and other photosynthesizing organisms play a very important role in maintaining the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Without producers removing the carbon dioxide, the Earth would get too hot by global warming, and us animals couldn't live on the Earth. And if producers didn't release oxygen, then we couldn't do aerobic respiration, and animals would die as well. You've been watching Let's Get to the Marks. Please like, subscribe, and help grow the channel. Good luck with those 13 plus exams.